I think what really set off me wanting to get the procedure was now that I have a daughter, I'm taking a lot of pictures with my head looking down. And before, you know, maybe from the right angle, I look okay when I look in the mirror, but when I look down, I see a different person when somebody takes a picture of the top of my head.
Well, we did a lot of research and we were looking up to see where kind of the latest and greatest.
I'm expecting to look better afterwards and have more confidence. Perfect. Very good.
Here is our photo room and your patient coordinator.
Hello.
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Saima. Just take a seat.
Thank you very much.
We're going to take some pictures.
Okay.
They're private between you and us.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, please.
Right. You're right.
Side, straight there. Just please take a seat as it is.
I was planning for a long time to make a video to share every steps of the surgery, every details. I think it's necessary. Why? Because if you are living in a different country, it's normal you may have many hesitations, many question marks. So to create a documentary like this is very important. So I have a chance to share every detail with you. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, David. How are you? Nice to
doing?
meet you,
Nice
finally.
to meet you, yeah.
Dr.
Nice to
Saima,
meet you.
I'm very happy to meet you. Please here.
Thank you.
David.
If you don't mind, I want to check your hair first.
Absolutely.
I'm checking the density, how many follicles per square centimeter.
I'm checking it by manual system, but after that, I will repeat it by robotic scanning system. These are estimated numbers to give me an idea. Very healthy skin.
Great.
Yeah, no dermatitis. Everything looks very fine. Hairline is very important because by using hairline, you are framing the face. By the right frame line, you can make face longer, wider. And when I take your photos from this side, you can see the proportion here. So I have to balance the face. The one point that I'm planning to take your front line till here.
Okay.
You can see some little hair. I'm planning to take it there. And when I look at you from the sides, these temple peaks are very important. Why? Because when you look somebody, if you lose this area, undermined. When you look somebody, you think that he is old. You can see that he has a temple peaks, and look at me, I don't have it. So it's important to feel that area.
Okay.
I will decide the number of the graft after shaving. It will be more objective because I want to see the areas, the gaps with shaved hair. I'm planning like 3,000, 800, maybe 4,000. I will decide upstairs.
Okay. Whatever
I
you
just
think.
want to, yes, I just want to show you what I'm planning to do. I'm not trying to make it perfect and symmetrical. Don't worry about it. I will fix it upstairs. I just want to show you my plan.
Okay.
Okay, I like the balance.
Yeah.
I will fix the details later, but I want to ask the big boss first. What do you think about the line?
It looks really good.
Yeah, you can do like this.
That's a big change.
Yeah. He has a good donor capacity. The color contrast between skin and the hair is very close to each other.
Yeah, that looks good.
I will make it better upstairs.
When I see people with like that straight line, I don't like that as much. So I like that you went up
And I will
this
add
way.
many zigzags. I will use
Yeah.
original single ones in the first front line. You will love it.
Great, great.
And are you ready to shave?
Let's do it.
I don't think he has even seen himself like that.
Feels a little bit more windy now.
This is the artistry part of my job. Because some doctors are using some laser thing, which I don't like, because every face is different, so you have to create a different front line for every patient. Can you see it?
Yeah,
What do you think?
but you like to blend the science and the art.
I will start to make calculations from which part, how many grafts we should extract. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go to robot. This is Kibot, it's a robotic scanning system. First of all, calculating the areas, temporal area, parietal area, and occipital area, how many centimeters square. Follicle numbers, how many follicles per square centimeter in each area. And number of hairs per follicular unit. We call it calculated density. What's the calculated density in the temporal, parietal, and occipital area? This system is helping us. You can see here the white, red, green. Each one is different, which is how many single, how many double, how many triple, how many quartet follicles. It's counting very fast. And we separate original single set. I'm planning to use in the first front line and the temporal peaks. That's the reason it looks perfectly natural after the surgery. It's finished the donor area, now located in the recipient area, calculating the areas. For example, how many square centimeters square. We also have a mobile version. Keyboard mobile. For example, which area you want to touch, we are taking the photo, left temporal area, you can make it bigger.
Wow.
Dr. Corey basically has left no stone unturned. He's paid a lot of attention to the detail, and his staff and himself personally make you feel like you're not in Istanbul or any other place in the world, you're at home. And that was really important to me. The staff has been super hospitable and has shown us through all the steps, and has done a really good job of explaining the whole process, what we need to do next, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, excited for the procedure, and yeah, see what the day has in store.
Instruction will take about 2 hours. So if you have pain, if you need anything, please tell us. Anesthesia is over.
Perfect.
Yasmin, Lisa, are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
You can see here from which part, how many grafts we extracted, we plan to extract, and we did it perfectly. The quality of the graft is very well. How we understood that? We are checking the bulb, we are checking the body, and you see there's a little membrane covering the follicle. If they're all intact, it's good for regrowth rate. And you see some fat cells between the follicles. These fat cells are also important. They have multipotential stem cells, which stimulates the regrowth rate. And for natural looking, I need single follicles. But the best thing is using the original single ones. The splitted ones are not growing like the original ones. So we choose and we find the single ones
because I need more or less 600 singles for the first front line and your temple peaks. Are you ready?
Ready.
We will start the incisions now. I finished my part.
Okay.
I'm expecting a very, very good result.
Sounds good.
See you later.
All right, thank you so much, doctor.
The procedure is over. The surgical assistants are doing the last touch.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a seat and make the bandage and prepare for the rest of the procedure downstairs.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Thank you. No, I slept a little bit. I don't know how much. I lost track of time.
Far away in front of you and tell me, do you feel dizzy?
No.
Okay, if you feel fine, please stand up and
Okay.
let's go.
All right. Thank you so much. Great job. Thank you for being gentle.
Now this is the reality over here.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Yes.
Hey, doctor. Great work.
Yeah. You will have a great, great result, my friend. Really.
I'm looking forward to it. It looks better already. So that was a little bit easier for me. Oh, there's a lot of people touching my head right now, but I don't feel anything.
And I think what maybe other people and what we were even surprised by is the lack of downtime. You know, after you think you've had some sort of surgery, you expect maybe, you know, you're not going to be able to do something, but it's been 24 hours since your surgery. You've done everything normally, basically, going out, seeing the city. So nothing really, I feel like, changed other than you just have the surgery. And I feel like, you know, already I can see the change in the hairline.
You don't want to waste time messing around with other people. You want to go to the best, to the industry leader, and that's Dr. Karai and his team.